Well, it's an absolute pleasure to be back with you again for episode 2, isn't it, Mustard?
Yes, it is. That's not what I was going to say, though, is it?
I don't know what you were going to say.
You knew what I was going to say.
Oh, you were going to repeat what you just said to me off camera?
Yeah, did you?
Oh, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You left all this stuff here. You was organising it, but you didn't carry on organising it, so it's your responsibility.
Right, well, let's get tidied up so we've got a bit of room to manoeuvre. What's this? Is this some kind of water trough?
That's the poo cup.
The what?
The poo cup.
Poo cup?
Yeah, it holds all the poo. I think it does anyway.
No, I think this is a fresh water thing, isn't it?
Was it water? I thought it was poo.
Well, look at the fucking size of it. How much shit do you think we're going to manage to produce?
How much shit are you going to give me?
It's a 2-berth caravan, for fuck's sake. Seriously, the chances of us filling this duffel bag with feces is somewhat slim. Oh, we've got some pans.
Did you not know that?
No.
I thought you'd look through this thing.
No. Oh, we've got a wok. Oh, we've got cutlery.
Not the kind of cutlery you use. Oh, look. That'll come handy. Or do you have screw top wine bottles?
Fuck off. Brilliant.
Bread knife with genuine ivory handle.
A completely useless.
Ow! Oh, what's that? Oh, chopping board.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, did you not know?
No. What a clever idea. It's a bit dirty.
It is, isn't it?
Right, we need to clean this caravan.
Is that what you want to do today?
Yes. Tidy, clean and sort.
Well, let's get it out and figure out what it properly is.
You've said that before, haven't you? It's like your honeymoon all over again.
I don't remember us going on a honeymoon.
I reckon it might be
A poo container?
40 litres of poo. I mean, how long a holiday would you have to...
Piss as well.
Oh, right, yeah, oh, good point.
Yeah, I could fill that up. Anyway, the best way to find out is for one of us to undo that thing there and have a sniff.
Go for it.
Whoever is prepared to have a sniff is the brave one.
Hang on, that can't be a poo thing.
Can I?
No, it can't be, because we've got a porta potty, haven't we? And that's got an inbuilt poo thing.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it has. That's got to be some sort of fresh water thing for the sink.
Right, okay. If we've got a hole in the bottom, that's easier to smell.
That's because it was upside down, you tit. Oh, I don't know what that is.
It doesn't smell of poo, I'll give it that.
It's not a poo thing.
It looks a bit like a big vacuum canister.
It does. We need to actually open that door to the toilet of doom.
Off you go.
Well, we've got it. We can't get to it at the moment. We've got that giant tenty awning thing in the way.
Should we move this then? Bag.
That's the bag of nice things. Bro.
Okay.
The bag of many toast racks.
Yeah, well, they'll come handy for you, won't they?
Oh, God, yeah.
With your one slice of toast with half a block of butter on.
You can't... God, you've actually watched something that I...
Make yourself useful.
How?
We'll go in there and sort the toilet out.
I thought you were going to ask me to make myself useful and help you to go to the toilet because your doctor said you shouldn't lift anything heavy.
It would appear that entering the bog of doom, as it's now been called, is filled with trepidation. Well, you'd certainly think so, considering what Boaty's on about. Oh, hang on, you press that there. Oh, I thought it was locked out of the bog of doom then. It's been a while since I've been here. It looks like the light's on, but it's not. It's a skylight. Should we keep all these comics on the wall, Boaty?
Hey, what?
Should we keep all these comics on the wall?
No.
What do we do with this then? We've got an empty container there. I don't know whether there's any chemical solution under there. You could easily, very, very easily, pretend to get stuck in here due to the width of this door and the height as well. It looks like it's made for people who are much smaller than me.
We're going to need to sort a number plate.
Yes. Well, you are if you're taking it. I've got one. The Bog of Doom exit is under there somewhere.
We don't need to do anything with that, do we?
Do we not?
Well, no, it just exits, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't know if it just comes out. No, it can't do, can it? It's a chemical toilet.
And?
Well, it's not going to just exit, is it? You can't just exit it.
Well, you've got to be able to empty it somehow. Right, well, there's no putting this off. I'm going in. So, bloody hell.
Is it snug enough for you?
It is a bit snug. Right, let's give it a go.
Are you going to sit on it?
Yeah.
Put the lid down first.
No, I want to see.
At least take your trousers off.
I don't think I could be comfortable here for more than about half an hour.
What about with the door closed?
Oh, that's actually better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, go on, enjoy yourself.
What's this?
And that works.
Oh, we've got some hair conditioner.
That'll come in handy.
Well, well for you. Great hairy twerp.
Have you finished in there?
Oh, this is good.
Shut it. Dare I open the door?
We've got bowl cleaner, we've got... What's this?
Well, you got hold of that shower head. Why don't you do some George Michael?
Toilet fluid. As a snowflake on a cold and grey Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Yeah, I knew you'd do Elvis instead. Press that. Pull that there, see what he does.
Well, it doesn't do anything, does it? That's a thing. What the fuck was that? What?
I knew I had to do something a bit cruel today.
You know, this light needs refitting up here.
Don't really need it at the moment, do we not?
Let's have a bit less of this. We don't need this now. Let's just get everything sorted.
Yeah, but all at the same time. We need direction. We need to decide what we do.
So how does this bog work?
I don't know. See, you're talking about how does the bog work, and then we need to do this. Well, let's do one. Last week I suggested having a list of things to do, and apparently that wasn't really right because we just do them. But then, not having a list of things to do is why you don't do them. See, look, there's a switch there. You haven't pressed that. Yeah, but we'd want a proper chopping board in there.
Oh,
Because that's, well, it's not the right kind of...
well, it's built into the drawer there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but you want a proper softwood chopping board.
Just wants cleaning up. Oh, oh, bastard.
That's just a vent. That's something you'll break if you start pulling out. That's something that you did break.
Oh, get off me, you prickly twat.
I'm going to go and get some carpet.
Another bit of carpet. Whoa, oh, oh,
Another piece of carpet. Oh. But well, so I will do the braving of the climbing underneath the caravan.
Hang on, what's this here?
What?
There's a thing,
Ah, yes.
and that looks like a water thing.
It looks like a wee spout. Gonna get some carpet anyway and
There
have a
should
look.
be one in, one out. You shouldn't have to crawl underneath.
Yeah, but we
the
don't know what's there, so we need to. I need to climb under there to at least look. Royal blue carpet to do some investigation underneath the caravan of. Right. Oh,
You can see why people stay in hotels, can't you?
yeah.
How does the water get hot though?
With electricity or gas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we found the water heater, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think the toilet is a standalone unit, and the emptying bit is in the base of the toilet.
Right. Well, let's investigate that. Your turn.
Well, no, let's.
I've been underneath the caravan. I've been underneath the caravan with the blue
I
carpet.
thought we were sorting the water.
Oh, there, you changed your mind now, have you?
Well, no, I thought that's what we were doing.
That's why I said.
Is that not what you were under there looking
No,
for?
we were going to do the water, but let's
Right,
sort
the
the
bog
toilet.
is just the
The
standard
toilet's really
bog.
important, isn't it? So you show me the toilet. You show it to me.
I'm fairly confident
Yeah.
that the lavatory. Right, it's a porta potty.
Right, yeah.
So
It has to come out. Oh, look, there you go. You've got it. See,
That means-
we've figured it out together.
right, that means that it is what is called a cassette toilet, and you simply take the cassette out, empty it on somebody's tent.
Should we take it outside?
Oh no, you shouldn't use it outside. You could be arrested on the ground. I have actually. Why do you say? Of course I have. What's your normal time?
Anytime.
So you're not a set time. You're not like a morning person.
I do both.
Right.
First thing in the morning.
Oh, first thing.
Well, when I wake up, yeah. I don't do it
When you
before
wake up.
I don't do it before I wake up.
Well, no, but I mean, actually at the point of waking up, that's...
Well, I wake up and then I go and do it.
Well, oh, I couldn't do that. I'd want a coffee first. That's the city-on-y bit.
Yeah.
Then you've got, I think that's the flushy.
The reason I'm suggesting taking it outside is not so we can use it outside, but if we're going to take the cassette off, let's do it somewhere where it doesn't matter if something gets spilt. Not on there. That's our picnic bench.
Aha!
Oh, the moment Boaty's fingers get covered in someone else's shit.
Oh.
It's just about to happen. Yes.
Oh. There's a picture of a man pouring liquid shit into a lavatory. Which seems like a kind of tautology, really. Why would you empty your lavatory into a lavatory?
Well, there's nothing in there.
Well, there is something in there. Oh, and it doesn't look good.
Does it not?
No. Look.
Being as that you're in practice with this now, you can be in charge of the emptying of the bog.
Guys, viewers, we don't know what we're doing.
Don't tell them that.
Oh yeah, like they haven't worked it out over the past 12 months. Right, some of you must be campists or tenters.
Yeah, Google is your friend, that's what someone's going to say.
Well, if you know how to operate one of these portable shitters, help us out.
I reckon you press that, you grab hold of it with both arms, like kind of bear hug it until, oh, it's pissing out. Look, it's pissing out on you. It's pissed all over your shoe.
That's got the chemical in it that breaks down the solids.
Looks like screen wash to me.
I've had an idea that I've had for a while. This stuff that they put in the chemical toilets to break down your solids, why don't they make that in a tablet form that you put in the cistern of your house toilet, and that would automatically clean the toilet and you'd never have to get a brush down there to swipe off those horrid skid marks that your Chinese girlfriend consistently leaves and never bothers fucking cleaning.
Oh no, I was going to say, I think to a degree we've figured out the toilet. You take this thing when it's full and you twist that off, and that's your exit point.
Ah,
see? How did I know? Ah, see? And then you take the end off of that, and then you can empty out all of the stuff that's currently in there, which there probably isn't anything in there.
there's a bit in there.
Okay. So shall we have a demonstration of you emptying out the toilet juice that isn't currently there? Oh, yes. Now that purple stuff there was once in somebody else's body, and I'm glad it's you that's got close to it and not me. We've done something.
Smug face.
He's emptied the bog.
And that, my loves, is Captain Mustard in full gay receival mode.
Thanks for that. So the pipes are going through there and through and through here, and then presumably under here. The table's in the way. Should we move the table out?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't store a table that you eat off in the toilet, would you not?
Well, we've got limited space in this caravan.
We have, yeah. That's what's so good about it.
Well, that it might be.
Well, it's not. Well, I've not spent any.
I've never been in this caravan on my own.
Neither have I.
6 days. You have. We've seen you on your videos. I've seen you having lunch in here on your videos, and then you had a wank, and that is your dirty wank hanky. Why can't you use a sock like decent people? No! Get it off me!
It's just a tissue. It's got nothing on it.
Let's sort out how we have a bed.
Remove of the cushions.
Oh, bondage gear!
What? Are you sure? Oh, right. Oh!
Is this what you wear when we're not here? You filthy pervert. It's about the right size.
Yeah. What size moves are you?
38 double D, I think.
I'll tell you what, it would be nice to have a bit more headroom in it, wouldn't it?
See, this would be a more sensible size of table.
It would actually, yeah. I'll get out. Go on. Use your man strength to pull it out. Is it going to get it out? Come on. It's been well pushed in there. The there's a dead body in this caravan, and that's partly the reason why we got it for nothing.
Let's just book a hotel.
It's gone all red-faced and gammon. Isn't it amazing we've had this caravan all this time and we haven't even looked in here yet?
What the fuck is all this?
Looks like bedding. Bedding and
Curtains?
yeah, and stuff for outside as well.
It is. This is an awning thing, isn't it?
And there's a pillow.
Pillow?
It's a very small pillow. And there's a soft bag.
I think that's a waterproof thing for when you're indulging in water sports.
Oh, very much going to plan. I basically tell him to do something and he does it. Oh, he did genuinely just chuck it as well.
Remove.
Yeah, I was trying to remove it then. But also what we can see in here, mouse droppings. Well, we got to the end of the pipes, but to me it looks like the water butt thing should go outside. Boaty disagrees.
Okay, so it's got to be behind that flap that you told me not to touch.
Oh yeah. So in other words, we've gone to all this effort to take all this lot out because I told you not to do something.
But have we got the connecting to connect the water to the caravan? Where's the connection pipe?
Oh.
There has to be one somewhere.
Yeah. We need to move it. We need to move it really somewhere where we can get to both sides easily. So we may well have just found the doings after all. And here it is, but yes. Oh, it's a collapsible pipe, that's why. It's a collapsible pipe. Bring the jug of joy.
Titan filter, cartridge by hand only.
Right, yeah. We've got this kind of opaque perspex here, which means that you can't see who's having a poo unless you open it up and just stick your head through. But I've accidentally pulled that off there. So best go and fix it before Boaty notices. The battery is at that end,
Yeah.
but we haven't looked at the rest of it, so I suggest you have a look now.
Okay.
There's a nice surprise for you. Oh.
These fucking cushions,
We don't need them all, do we not?
they're a bit de trop. We're hairy men, we don't do cushions. Well, a couple of cushions are nice. Ah! Aha!
Yeah. We're rocking the caravan quite a bit there.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, what have we got there?
Well, we've got a folding table.
Yep.
And
Which might be better than that big thing.
an umbrella.
That big one's for outside, isn't it? That's for when you have a barbecue, and that's what we have here.
Yeah, I have looked here before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I haven't. So what we should do next week when we're taking this out to do lunch somewhere, why don't we have a barbecue?
Yeah.
Hey,
Why not?
that'd be good, wouldn't it?
That would be good. Yeah, somewhere lovely up on top of a hill.
Yeah. Probably be raining next week.
Oh, we can just barbecue inside. That's perfectly safe. Winter. I've been freezing my titties off and we've had a heater.
Yeah.
You great melon. I blame you for this.
Why? It's on your seat. It's under your seat. If I'm to blame for anything, it's for not knowing about the water, which I'm not to blame for because, you know, we're equally to blame. But that, you've been going on about heating and stuff like that, and well, you found some feathers in there, and complaining about being cold.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't. What a find, eh?
That is a brilliant find.
So the barbecue is brand new and ready just to use. It just needs rocks and lighters and stuff like that inside there. Oh, don't do that in here. Not while I've got no escape here, you know. I've basically got to just try and jump through the perspex window. No! Ah, it didn't work.
I can hear it working.
Yeah, I can smell it working.
It's not igniting there. If you want to get a hat, get a head. and I will never buy lunch again.
Oh, I see. So now you want to be on every lunch that we have from now on will be a caravan lunch.
No, every other lunch.
Oh, every other lunch.
Yeah.
Right. So in other words, next week you want to cook lunch.
Yes,
The
correct.
following week you want me to buy lunch.
Correct, yes.
Seriously, you're going to just stop there?
You do this every time.
What?
You're very critical of other road users.
Well, yeah, but that's crap, isn't it?
And you're
Just stopping and then just not bothering going again.
Yeah, but does it matter in the big scheme of things?
Well-
Are there not more important things in this world to worry about?
Well, would you do that? Would you stop just in the middle of the road, even for 30 seconds?
That's not the point, is it?
Yeah, but-
There are many things that happen in this world that I personally wouldn't do. But that doesn't mean that I should get upset about them. I think there you are again, tutting. You must learn to wander through life with serenity.
What do you mean? You're talking to me like I'm some sort of angry man.
It's no good for your blood pressure.
I'm not an angry man. I'm usually quite a calm man. I just don't.
You often get annoyed.
I don't tolerate people being.
Exactly.
Rude.
You're an intolerant man. You're intolerant of other road users. You are intolerant of people who you, in your judgment, do not operate correctly in supermarket car parks.
It's common courtesy that we should all be blessed with the urge to not piss other people off.
So what if somebody was annoyed by your long hair? Does that mean that you have a moral duty to get a haircut?
Well, my hair wouldn't actually be of an inconvenience to anyone, would it?
That's
unless
not for you to say.
Yes, it
What
is.
if they're offended by long hair on a man?
Then they're an idiot.
You see, that's you being intolerant of other people having opinions. What's the difference between somebody being offended by your long hair and you being offended by somebody driving in a manner that you decide is inappropriate? It's just one person's judgment.
No, it's
Except
not.
you think that your judgment is acceptable and nobody else. You're a very arrogant man, aren't you?
Says you. It's not your opinion.
Well, whose is it?
Well, it's not yours. You're just actually trying to disagree with everything I say, which is something you're quite happy to admit most of the time.
No, I'm not.
That
Perfect.
man's hair offends me.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're a very judgmental, arrogant.
Am I allowed to be offended by someone's hair?
Well, by your own argument, no.
No.
Because you've said that anybody who's offended by your hair is an idiot.
I agree.
I would get very tired if I got as angry as you do about so many things, so many everyday things that really are of no consequence. I would just shine them on, as our American friends say. And you're far too close to that vehicle in front.
In your opinion?
Tyres and tarmac. No, in the opinion of the Huawei Cood.
Oh, hang on. We're talking about the highway code now.
Yeah.
So that's where we started, about maybe you shouldn't just stop in the middle of the road
What about
for
if there,
30 seconds.
What about if there was a child crossing the road?
There wasn't,
How do you know?
because I was behind the car that just stopped in the
Exactly.
middle of
So
the road.
how can you see through a car? Is the car invisible?
Well, he set off without letting the child move out of the way, put it that way, if he was.
Yeah, and then he realised his mistake and stopped. What did you want him to do? Carry on driving just straight over him?
Realise what mistake?
That he's partially driven over a child. With the wrath of the man behind me, who's got hair that's quite frankly too long for a man, and has also got a beard, and has quite clearly got a God complex, because he's trying to look like Jesus and act like God.
Have you finished?
Apparently. I could start again though, you never know with me, do you?
You never know indeed. I reckon you should stop.
Can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Well, maybe these mice like curry. Oh, that's it. When you can't think of anything to say in the script, just walk around in circles and make a video doing that.
I'm doing a Boaty review. Do you reckon you can get in that boot? Go on, challenge. Climb in the boot. Let me close it down on your head.
Shut up. Oh, that's quite a nice one.
Another one.
BHS.
What we really need to do now is see this caravan move. Because it's not moved since it's been here. We could do some towing practice. Eric is going to shunt the caravan around, which is great because It's quite close to falling off the edge there. This is a nice caravan.
It's a lovely caravan, I agree.
So spend the night in it then.
I intend to. I fully intend to.
Next week.
Quite possibly.
Next we hook up the caravan to Eric the Rover 25.
Mustard has climbed into the vehicle. He has selected reverse. He's looking over his shoulder and he's moving in.
Right.
That's about right. Right.
That's as far down as it seems to want to go.
Can I give a summation of where we are for the viewer?
Why do you reckon they've not watched that bit?
Okay. Car presented to caravan. Fact. Caravan not lowering itself to level of car.
Fact. Is that it?
Yeah.
Right, great, that's really helpful. Well then, Eric, looks like you're about to tow a caravan. Boaty found the extra strength and sweat to remove the jockey wheel from the path of indecision.
Except that I haven't.
Hey?
And it shouldn't be this difficult. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you go. That's not moving. Oh, behind you. Have you given up?
Yeah, I'm bored. Let's just book a hotel. Life's too short.
I've got a feeling something else has gone wrong there. Oh, I thought that was to stop it. Looks like we've finally figured it out. But what have you done with the winder for the legs?
I put it in here.
Why?
Or maybe I didn't.
You haven't.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, where have you put it then?
Somewhere else.
Would you like to find it?
As you might wish to avoid.
What's that?
Hold on. You appear to have impinged on a radiator.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't a good idea putting the caravan here in the first place, because it was going to be reasonably obvious it was going to be difficult to move up the hill with all these obstacles in the way, and well, maybe it just makes it more fun, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. He's moving the radiators out of the way, and now he's coming back.
I've warned him to be careful of the corner of the building when he swings. I'm 100% certain. Bugger, no, he's missed it. How annoying. Oh well. It's a majestic sight. Mr. George Roger Boaty. In the most splendid of motion. The rig comes to a halt, and now it's time for the big reverse.
I'll tell you what I'm not too happy about.
Are you confident?
I'm not too happy about. I can't see what I'm doing because I've got the mirror extenders on, and I'm moving it. Oh.
The mighty ZT190 roars into life. And heads off to take up its new place of residence. Captain Mustard will now climb back aboard and commence the placement manoeuvre. He appears to be going the wrong way. He's realised he's going the wrong way, and he's now coming backwards in the correct way. He's maintaining reasonable control of the caravan. No, he's losing it. He's losing it. He's losing control. The caravan is pointing in the wrong direction. Oh no, he's gained it. He's regained control. And he's now driving straight at transit face. A collision is imminent, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, a collision is imminent. Right into the... Sorry? Yes, I've been mentioning that to the nice ladies and gentlemen.
Have you?
Yes. I'm enjoying this very much. Yeah. Never mind. Have another, have another go. All we can ask is that you do your best.
I'd be best off actually backing it down there, just doing it that way instead, I reckon.
Would you like me to do it?
No, fuck off. And I mean that most sincerely.
How many more attempts before he admits defeat and lets me do it? Oh, this time he's decided to hit the transit instead. Oh, no. Right, we're going for a completely new option at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jackknifing for Beginners. Well, he's very successfully put the caravan back where it was before. He's flailing at that wheel like a mad thing. And he is quietly, confidently reversing the caravan into a skip. His face a picture of concentration. So confident. He's doing this one-handed. Let's check it. This is looking very promising indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Very promising indeed. This could be the one. This could be the one. Let's quickly go and look at the other side. Yes, this is looking very, very good. He's a little bit tight, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the captain has fully nailed this now.
Are you happy with today?
Hang on, it took me by surprise there.
That's the idea.
Oh, right, okay. Yes and no, honestly. Yes and no.
And yes.
And yeah, probably a yes.
And definitely no.
It's frustrating that there are some bits on the caravan that we just don't seem to be able to get sorted, and that's annoying me. I'm pleased we've found some other little bits and pieces and some nooks and crannies. I think that we need to get the caravan a little bit more homely and bond with it a bit, so that it becomes
ours.
Yeah, and something more than a bit of fun in the yard. We actually need to get out on the road, get using it as a thing.
And that's why next week we should take it for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the top of a hill somewhere lovely, and
Blackstone Edge.
that would be nice. Is there somewhere that we can park?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. And ready or not, water or not,
We'll manage.
everything else not working or not. I might bring my stove just in case of emergencies. We haven't done any cleaning, so we're going to have to bring any pots and pans and cutlery and crockery that we want to use.
Yep.
We haven't got the fridge working. We have got the toilet of doom kind of sorted. So,
Well, we understand it better.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be quite nice to have a
Poo.
hilltop poo. Yeah. Who's going first?
You. Yeah. I make sure I do mine before I go out.
Ah, yeah.
But
good
then
idea.
I'm more likely to need one whilst I'm out.
Are you?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I'm not a one-a-day poo man.
Are you genuinely?
Yeah.
Do you regularly do more than one a day?
Yeah.
Are they proper ones?
Yeah.
Or do you do like one, but do it in like 3 installments?
Well, I mean, it depends on how big that one would be. I mean, is your one poo big enough to fill the toilet up?
Oh yeah.
Right, well that's why I hang on. I savour my poo. I think I'll keep that bit for later.
Oh, you like to keep a bit in the pipe?
Maybe. Right, okay, that's it for this week's The Doings of Mustard and
Boaty.